excitement. Add a little drama. So Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice adds dazzle to dinner. Only Uncle Ben's 23 select herbs and seasonings added to the best long grain and wild rice has this kind of taste, this kind of texture. Put more excitement in any meal with 23 herbs and seasonings only from Uncle Ben's. Get Uncle Ben's long grain and wild. Add dazzle to dinner.
In spite of high prices, golden bell peppers have become very popular. Also see more pimentos. We'll tell you more about that later on.
Pennsylvania Lottery before Jeopardy tonight.
I'm telling you, Bobby Blue is being framed. All he's trying to do is clear himself.
Stop worrying about Bobby Blue. You're in enough trouble as it is.
He was too fast for me, Sarge. You want me to call for backup?
You bet I do. I want every available car looking for that guy. I'm not going to let that punk get away. We caught you in the act, didn't we, Mr. Buchanan? Put your arms behind your back.
54, Nita Drive, Bayshore.
Listen, I just got home. They told me to come right back here. Dr. Spender giving you a bad time?
Oh, no. She's being very professional. Says she wants to try and help me if she can.
What's the trouble?
It's Clint. I can't stop thinking about him. Ace, I have got to figure out who killed Dr. Polk and framed my husband.
Well, that has nothing to do with you. He's got a first-class lawyer. Pete O'Neill will work it out.
No, that's not enough. Clint and Pete haven't come up with a single clue so far.
Vicky, give him some time.
But there is no time, Asa. That's the point. And I think, fortunately, that I have come up with the clue we need. Asa, I think I know who the real murderer is.
Ilsa's really a very friendly companion. As long as you're nice to her and to me.
Tracy. Wow, this is just incredible. I mean, you haven't... This isn't just like my study at home. It is my study.
Well, I wanted to make you feel at home.
And I do. And I would like to spend a lot more time here after the medical conference. But really, right now, I have to go.
Come on, Larry, really. You know how boring those conferences are. And wouldn't you really rather stay here with Ilsa and me?
Look, are you really going to let that dog keep me from leaving here?
I thought you'd catch on. But you don't have to worry, Larry. She's not going to hurt you unless you do something foolish, like try to sneak out of here.
You don't understand, Tracy. I have to go.
Look at Larry. Don't let me keep you here against your will.
That's what you're doing.
Look, I don't have any choice. Can't you see that? Now, this place is where you're going to live. It's your home. It's our home. So just settle in.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Super Stick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on. Lee press-on nails. In natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
This is a decaffeinated coffee bean. And if you don't know how your coffee gets decaffeinated, you could be leaving a lot to chance. Because practically every coffee gets decaffeinated unnaturally. But not this one. It's naturally decaffeinated for pure coffee taste. Just read the label. If they don't tell you it's naturally decaffeinated, chances are they use something unnatural.
Nescafe Decaf. Taste your way, naturally.
I've heard it. Have you heard it? It's about Tic Tac. Oh, it still has just 1.5 calories, but it does something amazing.
It refreshes your breath a long, long, long time. Believe it or not, one little Tic Tac will actually refresh your breath for an hour and a half. Imagine, a whole hour and a half. You know something? Tic Tac refreshes you so long, maybe they should call it Tic Toc.
Tic Tac, the 1.5 hour, 1.5 calorie breath mint.
Musk, so alluring. Musk, there's just a touch of it in Summer's Eve Hint of Musk, the only disposable douche that's delicately floral with a light touch of musk. Summer's Eve Hint of Musk. It refreshes as it cleans.
My underarm deodorant gives all day, every day protection. And I expect the same from my feminine deodorant. So I use Norform's feminine deodorant suppositories. It protects all day, every day. Norform's, your second deodorant.
Mr. Fairfax, I can't tell you how honored I am to be a member of the hospital board, and I am going to do everything within my power to live up to that responsibility.
Please, sit down, Miss Lord. I'm afraid I have some very disappointing news.
Oh, well, really, I didn't expect to be made the chairperson, but then, of course, once I've proven myself, I'm
Your nomination has been denied.
Denied?
Believe me, I put your name forward with the utmost conviction. I twisted every available arm.
You said this was almost automatic. You gave me your personal guarantee.
Well, I was just as shocked as you were, but the board was adamant. I try as I could.
Well, try a little harder. I mean, I practically gave you a small fortune this morning.
Yes, your donation was very generous.
Yeah, you bet it was generous. And you could build a whole wing on this hospital with the money that I generously contributed, huh? And what did I ask for in return? All I wanted was to be a member of the hospital board. Is that asking too much?
Well, not to me, but the others. I've never seen anything like it.
Like what? Was it a close count? Is that it? Can you just recount everything?
No. That wouldn't help. Look, when I nominated you at that meeting, I thought it would breeze through. But one of our board members got up and spoke vehemently against you.
And who was that?
I'm not at liberty to say. But one by one, the board members followed suit and voted against you.
So, one member dissuaded the whole board. Obviously, it's some kind of personal vendetta, although I can't really imagine who on earth could possibly hate me that much that... Asa Buchanan.
Vicky, I know you've been under a lot of stress cooped up in this room.
Oh, no, Asa, I'm not imagining things. Honestly. Look, I can't give you a name, but I can tell you who the murderer has to be. I think it has got to be someone that I knew when I was Nicky Smith.
Well, that's kind of vague, honey.
Okay, I'll explain it to you, all right? Now, Clint told Dr. Polk that Nicky had a very vivid memory of someone in this institution playing the same song over and over again while Nicky was here at Mountain View. And that song was, I'll Be Seeing You, if you can believe it.
And that's the same song that the cops found on the tape in Laura Wallach's car.
Exactly. Whoever sabotaged Laurel's brakes planted that tape in her car as if it were going to be some sort of a theme music for her death.
That's a real weirdo. What does that have to do with you?
Well, I'll tell you. Clint told Dr. Polk this just as we were leaving his office on that last day, the day that he was killed.
So you think Polk thought the music meant something?
Yes, I'm sure he did. Because he went immediately to his desk drawer, he took out a patient's file, and he started to look through it.
You're saying that Polk made a connection between the song and that patient whose name was on that file?
Yes, he must have. So you see, all we really have to do is go to his office and find the file that was on his desk, and then we have our murderer.
Vicky, I hate to burst your balloon. I read the police report. There was no file on the desk. Tina and the lawyer never mentioned seeing a file when they found the body.
But that doesn't change anything.
Sure it does.
No.
It makes it impossible to prove the connection.
Asa, no, don't you see? The file was obviously removed from the desk before the body was discovered, no doubt by the killer himself. See, I think that Pete O'Neill's theory is correct. Somebody was hiding in Dr. Polk's office, heard Clint mention the music, saw Dr. Polk go to his drawer and take out the file, and he just waited until we left.
And then he forced Polk to sign the commitment papers, killed him and disappeared, and it made it look like Clint had one hell of a motive for murder.
Exactly. I mean, it sounds a bit far-fetched, and maybe some of the details are in the wrong places, but I'm sure that that's what happened. Asa, we have solved it.
No, honey, wait a minute. All we have is theory. We need proof, and lots of it.
Very well. We will start with Dr. Polk's patients. Now, his secretary must have a record of the appointments he had that day. That, I'm sure, will lead us to the file with the name on it.
And just might lead us to the killer. I'm going to get Rafe on this right away, honey.
Asa. Oh, Asa. Thank you for believing me.
No, don't you thank me yet. Till I get you the hell out of this place and back home where you belong.
Oh.
Look, Tracy, I would love very much to discuss this invitation of yours, but frankly, I'm a little uncomfortable with this dog who seems about ready to pounce.
Well, if it makes things any better, come on, Elsa. Right with me. Right up here. There you go.
Oh, thanks a lot. Tracy, I'm very flattered by this. Not flattered, I'm honored by this.
Look, Larry, you do not have to say...
No, really, this room, this is testimony to your feelings for me.
Well, I thought you'd understand.
And I think I do. The trouble is, you've got to understand something, Tracy, that the feelings you have for me are not the same as the feelings I have for you.
Of course they're not. Because nobody could love anybody like I love you, Larry. That's got to take some time.
Yeah, well, see, this is not the right time, and it's not the right place for us to get to know each other better. So why don't I just leave and go on with my life?
Look, I told you that your life is going to be here, so you've just got to, take it easy, let things happen, and then I know that you're going to feel all that magic that I felt the same moment that I met you.
Okay, all right, that was my fault. That was it. I must have sent out the wrong signals, and you misinterpreted
Now,
them.
look, Larry, you were in love with me. You showed me that, but you were married then, and you had to hide all those feelings. You had to keep them all wrapped up inside. And then your wife was killed, and you went through all that depression, and I couldn't stand a chance then.
Tracy,
so I understood all that.
Tracy, I was not keeping anything under wraps. I was feeling nothing.
Shh. Now listen. I know that you couldn't admit that you loved me then, and you can't admit it now, and it's okay. Because I'm very, very patient, and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until you feel it in your heart, in your head.
What, this is how you're going to do this? By keeping me captive in this? This is the way you're going to win my heart?
Well, look, I don't have any other choice.
Tracy, Tracy, I have been in love. I know what love is. Love is the feeling where you care more for the other person than you do for yourself.
The same way I care about you.
All right, fine. If you care so much about me, then why don't you just let me get past your dog and let me get out of here and be free to come and go, free to choose you.
Larry, I want that more than anything in the world, but
well, then.
I can't risk losing you, so I've got to wait. I've got to wait until you are totally in love with me, and then you'll never, ever, ever want to leave me again.
Tracy, even if you're right, even if I did love you that way, you can't keep me here indefinitely.
I sure can. Because guess what? This isn't the only room. There's a bathroom, there's a bedroom. I mean, you're going to have everything that you want here.
That's just wonderful. You've got everything figured out.
Larry, I wanted you to be so proud of me. I mean, I wanted to show you how much I loved you.
I'm going to be honest with you. You're a very disturbed young lady, and you need help.
Look, Larry, don't say that to me. Now, I know what I need, and it's you.
Look, I don't love you, Tracy. I've never loved you, and I never will love you. Now, why don't you let me walk out of here, let me go past your dog, and let me get you the help you need.
Larry, I will do anything that you say, anything. I cannot let you go. I'm not going to let you leave, not ever.
About your sandwich, Ned. No Miracle Whip. Check, see if the Zabracki's next door have some.
Got some mayonnaise. Or you could try the Parsons next door.
A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing, the bread spread from Kraft.
See the light. Try Miracle Whip Light reduced calorie salad dressing with a third fewer calories.
When it comes to cleaning the bathroom,
let us do your dirty work.
So you can make a clean getaway. Dow bathroom cleaner with scrubbing bubbles.
Let us do your dirty work. Oh, you ain't got this thing if you ain't got that thing. Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling.
Handy Wrap 2 with Cling Plus has twice as much cling as old Handy Wrap, so it seals in freshness and flavor longer.
Just when it seemed we couldn't go any higher or make our batteries last any longer,
we at Duracell topped ourselves. Introducing the new highly improved copper top battery. So improved it'll last up to 30% longer than any battery we've ever made. Once again, Duracell reaches a new height. Duracell, when it comes to making them last longer, we never stop.
Meet Helen, our aspiring advertising executive. Helen's not feeling very creative today because she's wearing one of those diapers that leak. Well, Helen, here's a big idea. Kleenex Huggies diapers. Huggies are form-fitting, and they're thick and absorbent with gentle, extra-wide elastic at the leg. So Huggies hug to help stop leaking and help keep babies happy. Now Helen's wearing Huggies, and that's all the inspiration she needs. Right, Helen?
All right, no more talk about love. Keeping someone prisoner is warped and obsessive. It's not love.
Look, you're angry at me. I knew you would be at first.
Of course I'm angry with you, for crying out loud. I don't like being kept in a room. I don't like a dog growling at me.
Look, of course you don't, but you've got to see this from my point of view, Larry. I mean, I can't compete for your love with people like Laurel or Mimi King.
What's Mimi got to do with this?
Look, those women are so glamorous. They're so self-assured. Well, I can't blame you for being attracted to them.
Crying out loud, Tracy, Laurel was my wife. Of course I loved her. And Mimi is one of my dearest friends. They're not competing for anyone.
Look at Larry, don't be so modest. I've seen how Mimi is with you. Now, she makes it so easy to talk with you and to get close to you.
We are friends.
She wants a heck of a lot more than a friendship. Just like I do, but out there in the everyday world, that's all I could even hope for. Now here, when it's just you and me together, Larry, anything can happen.
Nothing is going to happen.
Well, not overnight, but when you really get to know me, when you really see what kind of a person I am, you're going to care about me as much as I care about you, Larry, and you're going to love me even more than you ever loved your wife, Laurel.
Where are you going?
Upstairs to fix you some lunch. There's lots of surprises. I am a terrific cook, if I do say so myself. Ilsa! Come on! Come on!
Tracy! Tracy! Feels like iron. There's just got to be some other way out of here.
Are you telling me that I did not have one single ally on that board? Why? I mean, I haven't tangled with any of them except maybe Dorian.
No, but you did tangle with someone near and dear to their hearts, Victoria Buchanan.
Victoria was my sister. I was closer to her than anybody was.
Yes, but committing her to a sanitarium is seizing her estate or property.
Which I had a legal right to do.
Well, that may be, but you're not going to win any popularity contest here in Llanview. Now, when Asa finished, I got up and gave a very strong defense on your behalf. I was met with stony silence.
I see.
Look, I'm terribly sorry, Miss Lord. As chief of staff, I'll always think of you as a friend of the hospital, but as for sitting on the board, well...
I want it back, Mr. Fairfax.
I beg your pardon?
My contribution. I want it back.
Oh, but Miss Lord, there's such a vital need.
Look, this town is lousy with vital needs. Look, and I'm sure they are more than happy to accept me and my money. The check, please, Mr. Fairfax.
As you wish. Miss Lord, please, won't you reconsider? We need that wing, whether you sit on the board or not.
I don't care if you need the wing, the leg, or the whole turkey. You can get it from somebody else. And by the way, would you give Asa Buchanan a message for me? You tell him he may have won this round, but I guarantee you I'm going to win the next.
You told Rafe about the file? You mentioned to him about checking Dr. Polk's appointments?
I didn't get that far. Rafe had some news for me.
What kind of news?
Clint has been arrested again.
Well, they can't do that. He's free on bail.
They filed new charges against him. He jumped bail and helped some suspected drug dealer escape.
Bobby Blue?
That's right.
Oh, Asa, no!
They caught him over the state line, dead to rights. That son of mine, I tell you, he's getting in deeper and deeper.
Bobby came here. He just wanted to help me prove that I'm not Nicky Smith, and Clint was only trying to return the favor.
He was breaking the law, and to make matters worse, the kid got away.
Well, I'm glad, because Bobby is innocent, and he needs some time to be able to prove it.
You're going to believe in that kid, that's fine. But the police, I'm going to tell you, Clint's acting like he's taking the law into himself, and he's damaging his own case.
What are they going to do to him?
It's up to the judge.
You mean they could revoke his bail and send him to prison?
It's a definite possibility.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, wait a minute. He's got the finest guy in the world. Pete, if anybody can do anything, Pete can do it.
But Ace, oh my God, what about my children? With me locked up here in the sanitarium and Clint in jail? The other children in the school are going to say something to them. I know that. And children are so cruel sometimes.
Oh, honey, don't worry about the boys. I'll take care of them. We'll keep them close to the house.
I know, Asa, but even your house isn't immune from gossip. Servants talk, and there's television news and radios and newspapers.
I can only do so much to shield them. I can't work miracles.
No, not in Llanview, but what if they went to the ranch?
You mean with me?
Oh, Asa, would you do it?
We'll leave right away before the story hits the streets. I'll call Kim, have a pack there.
Thank you, Asa. Wait. There's one other thing. One other favor that I have to ask you.
Name it.
Look, no matter how much evidence we can collect to support our theory, it's finally going to come down to my word against Tina's. And what I need is someone who believes in me, someone on my side who can prove to the court that I am not Nicky Smith.
With Dr. Polk dead, there isn't anybody.
Yes, there is. There's one person. She may be impossible to find, but we have to do the impossible. Asa, will you help me to find Jenny?
Here's a very unusual kind of egg that's only around till Easter. The original cream egg from Cadbury, made from Cadbury's rich, smooth dairy milk chocolate. Inside this thick shell, a creamy yellow yolk surrounded by delicious white filling. Cadbury's cream eggs, why, they're the best thing to come along since the Easter Bunny. And when he's gone, they're gone.
Discover maximum control. Introducing Dry Idea Solid Antiperspirant with more wetness protection than any other solid. New Dry Idea Solid, aerosol and roll-on. Never let them see you sweat.
Why wear silver when you can wear gold? Why just chat when you can charm? And why merely wash your hair when there's highlights and body shampoo and conditioner from Silkhands? Because you're always in the mood to feel beautiful.
How was a photographer injured in a brawl with Madonna's bodyguards? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
Will Jeff and Fallon's marriage be the TV wedding of the year? This week's National Enquirer tells you. What are two surefire tricks to become more creative?
It's in the Enquirer.
How can you tell if your mate really loves you? Find out in the Enquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
100 years of autos, where we've been and where we're going on ABC's World News tonight.
Jenny, how could she help?
Jenny is a very highly respected psychiatric nurse. And she worked with Dr. Polk very closely on my case from the time that my alternate personality began to emerge.
A lot has happened since then, honey. I mean, your problems, all the twists and turns. She's liable to be as confused as everybody else.
No, not Jenny. She knew Nicole Smith as well as Vicky. Once she examines me, she will know that Nicole is gone. Besides, Asa, she is the only hope that I have left now.
I don't know, honey. Since she married a Brad, they've like disappeared off the face of the earth.
But they have to be somewhere. Frankly, I don't understand why she remarried him or why they vanished together, but I know that if she knew that I needed her, wild horses wouldn't be able to stop her from coming to help me.
I don't know. I mean, it's such a long shot.
Asa, I have nothing to lose by trying. Please say you'll help me.
Oh, honey, yes. I'll put ads in newspapers across the country.
Let's just hope that she sees them.
I'll put their pictures, Brad and Jenny's picture in the paper. Hope somebody will recognize them. And a plea from yours truly. This is what the ad will say. Please, contact Asa Buchanan immediately.
It'll work. It has to work, Asa. Thank you.
Thank me. I haven't done anything yet.
Yes, you have. You've believed in me, and you've taken care of my children, and you've given me hope. Asa, I love you. Do you know that?
I do now. And I gotta tell you something. If you were one of my own, I couldn't love you more. And don't worry about Clint. I mean, we're gonna roll up our sleeves. We're gonna make things happen. You wait and see. It's gonna work.
Just get in there, all right?
Oh, where's Captain Hall? I want to see him. I want to see my attorney.
Don't you think it caused enough damn trouble for one day?
Pete, what are you doing here? Who calls you?
Your good friend, Captain Hall. I guess he thought you needed a lawyer. Officer, excuse me. Do you think I might have a few words with my client? Captain Hall won't mind.
If Captain Hall gave the word, I guess it's all right, but I won't be far away, so don't get any ideas.
Real sweetheart, isn't he? Boy, am I glad to find you here.
Oh, you're not going to be. Not when I tell you what I think of you.
What?
Look, you know, I always knew you were a little impetuous, rough and tumble cowboy, but until today, I didn't know what a damn fool you were.
Now, hold on just a minute.
No, you hold on. It's not like I don't have enough on my mind. I got to defend you against murder. Now I have to add jumping bail and accessory to a flight from justice. Thanks a lot, pal. You made my day.
Hey, this hasn't exactly been a picnic for me either. And while we're at it, I wasn't jumping bail.
What do you call driving Bobby Blue to the state line?
I call it helping a friend. A friend who took a hell of a risk to help my wife.
Wonderful. Real wonderful. You're true blue. You're a real great guy. Let's hope the judge sees it that way.
Let me talk to the judge. I think maybe I can talk some sense to him.
No way. You've caused enough damn trouble for one day. I'll tell you something. If I had to talk to the judge right now, I don't know what I'd say.
How about trying the truth?
The truth is never as simple as that, Clint. You see, what I have to do is establish your credibility, your integrity, not to mention your innocence. And I got to tell you something, fella. That's going to be one tough job.
You know what this sounds like to me? It sounds to me like you want off the case. Is that the truth? Is that what you want?
All right, there's no way out of here except through that door. Gotta get something to keep that damn beast off me. I can make a run for it. Some kind of weapon. Wait a minute. Here. All right, that's it. I can't believe what she's done. This is incredible. She's got some of my books, pictures, the desk, the golf clubs, golf clubs. Right. Okay. Old trusty sandwich. Well, my little sweetheart, you never got me out of any sand traps before. Maybe you can get me out of this.
Ilsa, stay. Ta-da! Here we are. Chicken rice soup and a roast beef sandwich, just what the doctor ordered. Larry, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Oh, hey, whoa, what? Wrong? Nothing's wrong.
Now, come on, I know you, and you look a little nervous, so why?
Your dog makes me nervous, all right?
No, it's not Ilsa. What has been going on since I've been upstairs, Larry? What are you up to?
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Pumping the power in your direction. Pumping maximum fluoride protection. A Colgate good morning. It's fun to brush before the AM rush.
Colgate WMFP.
The taste of mint or Winter Fresh Gel. It's 722 and looking good all over WMFP land.
Colgate's maximum fluoride protection.
Did you remember to brush today? Hey, my man, you've got the world's #1 toothpaste and the world's #1 pump.
WMFP, the Colgate pump.
I think a little higher. When my head hurts, no painting looks good. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today I take Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have already recommended Advil over 1 million times. You see, just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. Advil got rid of my headache, and it didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Hey, Mom! What's for dinner? Serve something exciting, something delighting, something to make it special. Stovetop tonight. Breadcrumbs all spiced, vegetables diced. Stovetop with dinner, always a winner. Stovetop's delicious with all your dishes. They'll love it each and every bite. Make dinner time more special. Stovetop tonight.
Stovetop stuffing.
The automobile is celebrating its 100th birthday. A look at where we've been and where we're going. Watch ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
You spend so much time trying to keep your face soft and smooth. But aren't you forgetting something? Your hands and body need attention too. New Jergens Extra Dry Skin Lotion's kind of attention. New Jergens was enriched with even more natural moisturizers that help smooth away dry, dull skin, revealing the healthy glow hidden underneath. The result? A whole new you. New Jergens Extra Dry Skin Lotion helps smooth away dry, dull skin.
Tomorrow, your lucky number is 12. It's Silo's 12-hour sale. Tomorrow, for 12 hours, you get jackpot savings on TVs, appliances, audio, and video equipment. Save on a Sharp cable-ready VHS VCR with wireless remote, $2.99. A little Lynn counter-saver microwave, $1.19. And a Kai dual cassette deck with Dolby and high-speed dubbing, $1.19. Come to Silo's 12-hour sale tomorrow, and you'll come out a winner.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Starr.
And I'm Wally Kennedy. Next time, local heroes like wheelchair athlete Mike King.
And Jim McGowan, who plans to swim the English Channel at 10.
Join the crime fighters on Action News, tonight at 11.
So what are you up to, Larry?
I'm not up to anything. Tracy, frankly, I'm amazed at all the trouble you've gone to for.
Well, it's not any trouble. I wanted to make you feel at home.
And I do. I mean, this is just like my study at home.
Did you notice the books?
Yes, I noticed the books, and I noticed the pictures, I noticed the desk, and I noticed the golf clubs, and I noticed the...
I remember that you like to put that little ball into that glass in your office. So I thought that this would keep your swing from getting rusty.
Yeah, well, you've got everything planned down from every minute, every day.
Yeah, every menu. So come on before everything gets cold.
Listen, this may come as a shock to you, Tracy, but I don't really have much of an appetite right now because it is wrong to keep someone a prisoner.
Look, it's all how you look at it, Larry. And some people would think that this is a paradise. I know that you're going to feel that soon, so why don't you just eat your roast beef?
I don't want the damn roast beef.
Larry!
I'm sorry.
Look what you did. It's all over your couch.
It's not my couch. Don't you understand?
It is too, and you're not going to let you ruin it. Look, Larry, I can do it.
Let me
Stop
take care of it. I spilled it. I'll take care of it myself. Come on.
I've got it. Why do I have the feeling that something is up around here? Hey. Will you surprise me, Larry? I'm very surprised and disappointed. You shouldn't have done that.
You're just lovely. I mean, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that.
Well, I'm just sorry I didn't get here sooner. I've just been so busy with land fair and everything, I didn't even realize you were in here. I hope the injuries aren't serious, are they?
No. The doctor says I'll be able to get out tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, good. Good. Then it's all settled.
What is? What's settled?
Well, you're certainly not going to move back in with Asa, are you?
Well, I don't know if I have another choice, Tina.
Well, of course you do. You can move in with me.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Well, you got a better offer?
No, Tina, it's not that. It's just...
Well, what? Did Asa get down on his knees and beg your forgiveness?
He's down on his knees. Boy, I'd like to see that.
Yeah, so would I.
What?
Nothing. Look, it's just that you need a place to go to, and I have so much room at Land Fair.
Tina, it's very, very generous of you, but no, I'm not going to put you out like that.
You wouldn't be putting me out. It would be a help to me.
It would.
Well, sure. I mean, I've been spending all this time doing just this mammoth redecorating job at Land Fair. I spend my days looking at fabrics, at furniture, and everything like that. I could really use someone with an artist's sensibility, a painter's eye.
Such a nice compliment, but I'm afraid as an interior decorator, I don't have very much experience.
Excuses. Now, do you want to get out of Ace's clutches, or don't you?
Look, I'm not minimizing the problems. I'm very hurt, and I'm very angry about how he treated me.
You then come home with me.
But I'm not going to give up either. I came all this distance to make things work, and to quit now would be...
Is common sense. Pamela, face it. Your marriage is finished.
Like hell it is.
Asa.
The only one finished around here is you. Now get on your broom and take off. I want to talk to my wife in private.
Well, gave it my best shot. Let's hope the judge buys your story.
Yeah. What about you?
What about me?
Well, you went through all the motions in there, but you haven't answered my question. You want off the case or don't you?
Wait a minute, I'm giving you the best defense I can. If that's not good enough...
Well, that remains to be seen, Pete. Now, if I can't have your best, I don't have any use for you.
Let's go inside. You, tell me what this is all about?
I'm fighting for my life. That's what this is all about.
Don't you think I know that?
Well, maybe you do and maybe you don't. Or maybe sometimes you just forget, Pete. I heard about New York. How you, backed out of your testimony at the last minute.
Wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute. I also heard how you got to feeling real sorry for yourself and got drugged up at the Vernon Inn. Now, is that the kind of support I can expect from you?
Man, you don't care where your blows land, do you?
I told you I'm fighting for my life. Now, if you're not with me, you're against me. If that's the case, get out and let me hire somebody who is.
All right, what do you want to hear? I made a mistake. Is that good enough for you? I lied on the witness stand. I turned my back against my principles, everything I stood for. But you, of all people, should understand why. There was someone I loved very much who was in trouble that I was fighting for their life. Now, I've done everything I can to make up for that. I confronted the person that trapped me. I got their confession down on tape, and I sent them up the river to be with Hanover and their pals.
Terrific! That's just terrific. What about when you got drunked up at the Vernon Inn? Have you made up for that, too?
Yes, I have, and I'll make up for it for the rest of my life. I'll keep on making up for it, and you can depend on it. It won't happen again.
It can't happen again. I'm not going to take a chance with Vicky's freedom or mine.
Listen, I'm doing everything I can to get you off and to secure her freedom, but I need your help.
Oh, terrific. I'll try and be a good boy.
You do that, Clint. Because you're not the only one who has anything at stake here. My reputation is on the line. My self-respect as a person, as a human being. So listen to me, buddy. If I can count on you, you can count on me.
Really?
That's right.
Terrific. That sounds fair to me. So what do you want to do? Start from scratch?
Yeah. I'm willing to try if you are.
The judge just issued his ruling, Mr. O'Neill.
Yeah, what is it, officer?
He's revoked your client's bail.
Can't do that.
He just did. Sorry, wise guy. The only place you're going is jail.
Have you ever wondered why we make Future shine with tough acrylic? Because we know what your floor goes through in a day. Future stands up to whatever kind of traffic your family drives home because it's made with clear acrylic. Future with acrylic, the tough shine for your high traffic floor.
Oh, your shirt, too. Come on.
You can use ALL?
Uh-huh.
How's it work?
All goes straight to the stain to lift it away.
All clean!
Lift stains away with concentrated ALL.
The coast is clear. Nobody's here. Just me. Snuggle fabric softener. I get clothes snuggly, soft, and cuddle up fresh. You'll see.
Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Hey, I hope you're eating potato chips, because I got to show you something. These Delta Gold brand potato chips are so fine, you can even see how good they taste. Check this out. Get out one of the chips you're eating and bring it up here. Now, I'll take out one of my chips, and you put your chip next to mine. You see how golden and light-colored these Delta Gold chips are? Well, that's exactly how they taste. Delta Gold chips absolutely sparkle with flavor, and the final proof is you take one out, you pop it into your mouth, and ba-bing! You are golden.
New Delta Gold brand. You can see how good they taste.
In feminine protection, wetness is the problem. Absorbency is the answer.
And the MaxiThin Center has proven it absorbs better than any ordinary pad material. Now MaxiThin's pads have a new, longer length for an extra measure of protection. And there's a new soft quilted cover sheet. New longer length, new soft quilted cover sheet. New MaxiThins, the one that improved on proven protection.
Officer, if you'll give us a few more moments, I'm sure Captain Hall won't begrudge a short consultation with my client.
Okay, but make it very brief. Orders are orders.
Well, you can't say we didn't expect that.
Pete, you were in there. You heard me. You heard me explain it to him. I thought the judge understood it.
Clint, you've been indicted for murder. Don't take anything for granted from now on.
It's a little late for that advice, isn't it?
Hey, I'm just getting started. Let me tell you something. This is going to be a long trial, and you could lose.
Oh, well, thanks a lot for the encouragement.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a cheerleader. I'm your lawyer. Now, I need some answers from you, and I need them, like, right now.
Like what?
All right. Mr. Buchanan, what's the most important thing in your life?
That's easy. My family.
Beginning with your wife?
Naturally.
And if anyone were to threaten your wife, if they were to try to take away her freedom, would you save her?
What kind of question is that?
Just answer the question.
Well, what
would you attempt to save her?
What husband wouldn't?
I'm not asking about what husband. I'm talking about you. Did you threaten Dr. Polk?
What the hell is this?
Didn't you tell your father that if Dr. Polk sent your wife away to the sanitarium, you would take her away with force if necessary?
Hey, I thought you were on my side.
Just answer the question.
I am not on the witness stand.
No, you're not, Clint. That's the whole point of this. You think my questions are hard? Wait till the DA gets started with his hard ones.
The DA has got a bunch of circumstantial evidence.
Oh, which implicates you. Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon, right?
They say so, yeah.
And Dr. Polk signed the commitment paper?
They say so. I don't believe it.
All right. Mr. Buchanan, Dr. Polk signed the commitment paper sending your wife to the sanitarium. And you, in a rage, struck out and you killed Dr. Polk. Yes. No! Yes! And then, Mr. Buchanan, you took your family. You took your wife and you took your kids. You used false names and you attempted to escape. Isn't that what happened?
I know it looks that way. That's not how it was. I do not believe he signed those papers. I did not kill him, and we were not running away. Now I am innocent, damn it!
Clint.
I'm sorry, Pete. I didn't kill anyone. Maybe you've got to believe that.
I know that, Clint, but I don't have to believe anything the jury does. Now, what we're going to have to do is come up with another story, another scenario for murder.
You mean come up with another suspect?
That's right. Not only am I going to have to defend you for murder, I'm going to have to unmask the real killer. And Clint, I need your help. I don't know. Who could the killer be? Who would want to kill Dr. Polk?
Time's up. Cell's waiting for you. Put your hands behind your back.
Are those necessary, officer?
This man's made 2 escapes. You bet they are. Come on.
I don't take orders from you, unlike everybody else here.
Fine, fine. Just disappear.
Oh, you think you can hide behind the closed doors of the hospital board, do you? Take a look at this man, Pamela. Really. This scheming, selfish tyrant has single-handedly kept this hospital from getting a brand new wing.
Correction. I preserved the hospital's integrity. Take a look at her, Pamela. This little weasel tried to take Clinton Vicky's money to buy prestige and class, which she will never possess.
How dare you say that to me?
I will say that and a lot more before I am done.
Now, please, stop it, both of you. If you both care so much about this hospital, then try to respect the rules and have your argument somewhere else.
You're absolutely right, Pamela. I don't want to sink to his level, and neither should you. That's why my offer is still good. There is always room for you at Llanview. As usual, Asa. It's been a thrill.
Why didn't you tell her?
Tell her what?
That you're not going to accept her offer.
Because I haven't made up my mind yet.
What's to decide? There's no way in heaven and earth you're going to live under a roof.
Well, where do you propose that I go?
Your house.
I don't have a house.
Pamela, come on, look. Clint's going on trial soon. This Tina will use every angle to ruin them. Now, you stay as far away from her as you can.
I see. Then you'd like me to go back to Malakeva.
You are just never going to let me forget I said that. No, your place is here, Pamela, at the mansion.
Lisa. Well, does that mean that you're ready to try to work this out between us?
See, I won't be there when you first move in, but listen to me. I promised Vicky I would take the boys down to the ranch. But as soon as I come back...
Yes, well, I see. You don't really want to work this out at all, do you?
Pamela, you have got to understand. Show some compassion. I am doing this for Vicky, Clint, and those little boys.
I am a member of your family, too. Why do I always have to come last?
Can't you be reasonable? As soon as I come back...
Oh, for heaven's sake, just go. Go take care of your business. Go do whatever it is you have to do. Will you please? But just remember one thing. When you come back, maybe then I'll know how I feel about this. But I can't promise you anything. Just go.
Look, I can't believe that you did this. After everything that I did for you.
Hey, now let me explain something, Tracy.
Look, don't give me any lies, please. You were going to use this as a weapon. You were going to strike me with this.
No, I was not.
Oh, Ilsa? Some innocent little animal that never gave you any harm? You know, you can be so cruel.
Cruel? I'm cruel? I didn't lock anyone in a room. Did you honestly think I wouldn't try to escape?
You never gave this a chance, Larry. This is going to be your home. Now, why can't you accept
This
that?
is not my home. This is a tomb. Is that the idea? You want me to stay here until I die?
I want you to live, Larry. I want you to live with me, and that's why I went to all this trouble to make this place so good for you. This could be your Shangri-La, and you aren't even trying. Unfortunately, you won't have one of your little hobbies to keep you occupied.
All right, let's just stop playing games now, Tracy.
What does that mean, then?
Tracy, I'm appealing to you, to your conscience, if you have one. I know you mean well.
I do, of course I do.
All right, fine, then face it. Face the facts, as painful as they may be. No matter how long you keep me here, you're not going to make me love you.
Never say never, Larry. It just means that I'm going to have to keep a closer watch on you in the meantime, that's all.
Look, Tracy.
Look, Larry, I have faith in us. You are going to find what we really have, and then you're never going to want to leave here forever.
Sara Lee introduces Bagel Time Bagels. The bagels you want to take time to eat.
Eat 'em slow, eat 'em slow. Come on, Mom, eat 'em slow. Take your time, or that'll lose your mind.
Leave it to Sara Lee to make Bagel Time. The bagels that are big, crusty, and chewy.
Come on, Papa, eat 'em slow, oh, yeah.
Expert Eyes Mascara by Maybelline with the double brush system. With the first brush, I darken and thicken my lashes. But the exciting part is the second brush that's dry to separate them perfectly. Expert Eyes Mascara by Maybelline. And waterproof, too.
Long-wearing nail color by Maybelline lasts through work, lasts through play, lasts through all you do and say. And what colors? Long-wearing nail color by Maybelline lasts and lasts and lasts.
Sinus congestion.
I can breathe again.
Ah, the sweet smell of success. Get it with 12-hour Nostrella and Nostril with the one-way spray pump. It delivers a measured dose of penetrating mist every time. Squeeze sprays don't. You can't buy more effective sinus medicine. Ah, the sweet smell of success. Only 12-hour Nostrella and Nostril regular or mild have the one-way pump. You can't give your nose more advanced relief.
Success.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
On All My Children, a winter fox hunt. A fight between rivals.
You're going too far. You asked for this.
And a plan for revenge. And on General Hospital.
I want a wedding picture of us. I want to be able to capture that moment forever so that no matter whatever happens, we'll have that. And I want you to be a part of it.
All My Children, General Hospital.
Larry, you've hardly touched a bite of your food. I know that soup was your favorite.
Why don't you just give me bread and water?
Look, you can be so funny sometimes. You act like this is a prison.
Gee, what did I do to make you think that? Look, Tracy, this can't go on forever.
That's up to you.
I've got friends. I've got colleagues at the hospital. I got patients. They're going to wonder where I am.
And they all know that you're on a medical convention,
For
right?
a day, a couple of days. That's it. Then after that, have you thought of that?
Yes, I have. And I just have one minor detail yet, so I was wondering if you'd like to help me with it.
Me?
Yeah. I would like you to write a letter to Mimi, tell her that you're going to be staying out west, maybe spending a few days in Aspen.
Forget it. You can lock me up and lock the door, and I'm not going to help you do this.
Come on, Larry, as a favor to me. Very well, I'll just have to do it myself. Now,
What are you doing?
what does it look like?
That's my stationery, that's my pen, that's my what? This is all stuff from my office.
That's right, that's exactly where I found it. I thought it would come in handy for us. Now, what should we say here? Huh? Okay, I've got it. Dear Mimi, just so you don't worry, I'm spending a few days in Aspen. Haven't gotten over Laurel's death. Love, Larry. Well, what do you think?
It's incredible. You've duplicated my handwriting perfectly.
Thank you. You don't know what those compliments mean to me. Larry, I have got so many hidden talents, and I want to share them with you, all of them. And I will. Because from this moment on, we've got nothing but time and each other.
Vicky, I just got a call from Asa. He filled me in your theory. I think you're onto something.
Do you mean that?
I've already made arrangements to examine Dr. Polk's appointment book for the day he was murdered. If you are right...
I know I'm right, Rafe. Somewhere in Dr. Polk's records is the name of the patient we're looking for, the real murderer.
I desperately want to believe that, but Vicky, you have to level with me. The evidence against Clint is overwhelming, especially his motive.
You didn't do it, Rafe. We walked out of that office freely. Dr. Polk was very much alive.
Yeah, but isn't it possible that Clint intimidated Dr. Polk, even threatened him?
No.
Well, isn't it possible that Polk told you that he believed you were Vicky and released you from Mountain View, fearing that Clint would react violently to any other decision?
Absolutely not.
What, is it possible that after you and Clint were safely out of his office, that Polk did what he intended to do all along? He knowingly and willingly signed your commitment papers.
Rafe, he never signed those papers willingly.
You say that without any hesitation.
Absolutely. Rafe, he analyzed me thoroughly, and he made it very clear the entire time that he had every intention of keeping me in Mountain View Sanitarium until he was 100% sure of my identity. He was not intimidated.
So he reached his conclusion without coercion or threats or...
He reached it based solely on the truth that I am Victoria.
All right, Victoria. I'm with you. Now, if you can establish that to the experts, you take away Clint's motive. But we still have to find the real killer.
Okay, the file, Rafe. If you can only find the name of the patient who is obsessed with that song, then I'll be seeing you. You will have the real killer.
Now, that's good enough for me. I'm on my way to Polk's office right now. If your hunch is correct, I should have the name of the murderer in a few hours.
Well, Rafe, good luck.
Who needs luck? I got the world's greatest amateur detective on my side. How can we miss?
You're lucky, Buchanan. We're not too crowded today.
Look, I like some writing paper and a pen.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hey, I want to help prepare my defense. Listen to me.
Buchanan, huh? I used to know a Buchanan.
Who are you?
You related to Bo Buchanan?
Yes, he's my brother. Why?
Brother. Oh, man, is this a small world or what? Here they bring me all the way back to Llanview to go to trial. Who do I end up sharing jail space with?
Who are you?
Name's Hanno. Ring a bell?
Hanno. Oh, yeah, you're the fellow
That's
that...
right. You had a score to settle with your kid brother. Things didn't turn out the way I planned, but who knows? Since I didn't nail Bo, maybe I'll settle for you. Buchanan, you couldn't have picked the worst place to do time.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Super Stick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on. Lee press-on nails. In natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
You know how I'm going to dry off? With Johnson's baby oil. That's right, because that way I dry off soft. Before I reach for a towel, I reach for the Johnson's baby oil. A few drops of Johnson's mixes with the water on my skin and forms a moisture seal that helps hold in all that moisture. So I don't feel greasy, just softer, silkier than ever. After your next shower, don't just dry off soft with Johnson's baby oil from Johnson & Johnson.
We've got awful colds.
We need a cold medicine to relieve everything.
That's why they trust Co-Tylenol. It combines proven medicines for cough and cold relief with the Tylenol you can trust.
We got relief.
That we can trust.
We got a sample for a new shampoo that we thought would be gentle, like Johnson's. But when it got in Jake's eyes, he really cried.
Many shampoos that claim to be mild can sting, irritate eyes. Only Johnson says no more tears.
Johnson's must really care about kids.
Tuesday, Tony's running for office.
Look what I got for your campaign.
Now that's what I call oof, eh?
Mother, I'm surprised you didn't stoop lower.
Who's the boss? Then the kids plan a special anniversary gift.
What a surprise!
We wanted to give you something that reflects our love to you. So,
We're leaving town. Growing Pains. It all starts at 8, 7 Central.
Tonight, Maddie stumbles into a deadly dispute between Dave's ex-girlfriend and her husband on moonlighting. Then did the Boston beauty in the blood-stained nightgown kill her husband? Watch Spencer for Hire.
This is Kathleen Sullivan. Open your eyes to the world each weekday morning with Steve Bell and me on ABC's World News This Morning, just before Good Morning America.
Felicia and Frisco make wedding plans on General Hospital next.
Students and those re-entering the job market can learn how to succeed in the field of communications at a career day hosted by Philadelphia Women in Communications, March 22nd at Rutgers University. Call 596-9700.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Arid XX Solid. Now from New York, Stone Phillips.
Good afternoon. The state of emergency in South Africa will be lifted, possibly by Friday. That word today from President P.W. Botha, who told Parliament that the racial unrest there is now essentially under control. However, hours before Botha spoke, an explosion at the main police station in Johannesburg injured 4 people. Kurt Waldheim, the former UN Secretary General, today dismissed as nonsense published reports that he served in a German army unit that sent 40,000 Jews to death camps during World War II. Waldheim is now running for president of Austria. Now this.
Some people perspire.
We sweat. So for us, Arid XX Solid.
With the great new musk scent, helps keep us extra
dry.
50 members of the Senate have told President Reagan they won't consider tax reform until there's agreement on a plan to trim the deficit. That's News Brief. More later on World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
I'm Tug McGraw. Meet the man who can turn something like this into something like this. Today at 5 on Action News.
When a meal lacks flavor, there's a lot of things you can try.
Just say when, sir.
You can add spices to your salad. You can sprinkle salt on your steak. You can pour ketchup on your meatloaf all day long. But nothing can bring excitement to a meal like Accent. Because Accent wakes up the natural flavors in food that are already there. So don't say when, say Accent. Accent wakes up the flavor in your favorite foods.
And now, Pennsylvania Lotto. Dump the balls and mix them clean. Draw the first number.
The real excitement of playing Pennsylvania Lotto is more than just choosing 6 numbers from 1 to 40. And it's more than just watching the jackpot grow. The really exciting part is watching the live lotto drawing and knowing you could win.
Draw the 6th number, please.
The Pennsylvania Lottery's Pennsylvania Lotto game, with hundreds, thousands, even millions of dollars in prizes. It could happen to you.
You'll love it on Channel 6.
Jenny, I want you going home. It's late and it's just too cold.
Not until we find Mike.
Well, it's getting darker. I don't know what else we can do.
Keep going.
Yeah, we'll keep going right to the nearest police station and file a report, a missing report on Jeff and Mike.
I was praying it wouldn't go that far.
I agree with Rick.
This breeze coming over the water just makes it bitter cold. I guess the guys are inside somewhere.
Where? We have looked every place that Mike knows.
Let's hit the police station. There's a precinct station about 2 blocks here.
Hey, Mike, we don't want them to go to the police, do we?
Well, who cares what they do? We gotta find a place to hide.
But where, man? I'm freezing.
A little kid I knew once. Robin, she hid out in General Hospital for almost a week.
Well, let's go. At least it'll be warm.
Yeah, but it wouldn't work. Too many people know me at General Hospital.
So what do we do?
Cycle of teenage pregnancy. Tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather.
This is Forrest Sawyer. Baseball's Tom Seaver live at spring training. And out of Africa star Klaus Maria Brandauer tomorrow on the CBS Morning News.
Tonight on CBS Late Night, an amnesiac is marked for murder on Remington Steel. Then, Iron Will women survive the Civil War in Charleston. It's all tonight after your local news.
Wednesday. When terrorists invade a wedding, they take the wrong man hostage. We will have one chance. And that chance is the equalizer. Don't do it. Wednesday.
Thursday, Magnum's back in the Navy to trap a spy. But a mysterious woman's web of deceit could put him away for life. And Rick's new girl sends Simon and Simon after a mobster believed to be dead.
He's cranky.
Then, on Knots Landing.
Michael gets picked up for possession and suddenly Olivia's blamed.
This is CBS.
Hello, I'm Larry Kane. And I'm Alan Frio. And coming up tonight on the Channel 10 News Update, first the fire, then the fury, and now more controversy. The Move Commission findings are out and reaction is pouring in.
And what about the mayor's future? In a few minutes, we'll release the exclusive Channel 10 Teichner poll tonight.
In Upper Darby, a murder mystery, a pregnant teenager found dead in a cemetery.
And in the Schuylkill Survival Guide, day 1 was a winner, but what about the future?
The Channel 10 News Update is next.
You can take off, you can take it all in. You can be the best. You can see it. Blue skies fading tonight. Head for home where love is shining bright.
Cavalier, America's best-selling car line. The #1 choice for people who know where they're going. Drive today Chevy. Live today Chevy. Cavalier.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mama. How's... What? Jimmy's lost.
Mama, you check the toy department. Hold on, Mama. That's the call waiting signal. I'll be right back. Hello?
Mama?
Oh, Jimmy.
Grandma's lost.
With call waiting, your loved ones get something much nicer than a busy signal. They get you. Call Bella, Pennsylvania, 1-800-462-2880.
Everyone's rushing to Wendy's. They're getting their money and